Hey, Scorpio gang, Scorpio Nation, let's get right into it. How are you? I am back. 2 videos have been uploaded. What I am getting ready to do, drum roll, please. We're getting ready to hit into Scorpio and Capricorn. Right, real quick. So if you're my Scorp dealing with a Cappy, woo, y'all are on a whirlwind thing. The sex is good. She's fine. He's fine. That Capricorn is trying to figure you out to see where you would fit in their life. Stop tripping on that Capricorn. Stop tripping on that Capricorn, Scorpio Nation. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. They like you. Yes, they do. They like you. You intrigue them. Something about you that they absolutely like. So they do like you. But you being up and down, they don't understand that because they're very practical. And so they see things in like a one-way street. And so they don't know how to gauge it. Like in public, they're different. They look like they get it. But in private, they're analyzing it like a computer. And they're like, I don't know if I want to deal with this. I don't know. But shit, I do like him. Or I do like her. Like, yeah, I can feel that. And they are liking you. They are digging you and they like you because you guys already have that soul connection too. I think that was just the theme of my story all week is that soul connection. So the Scorps and the Capricorns, you guys, you're having great sex for those. Some of you guys are having inner office affairs with your Capricorn because, and I'm going to tell you the reason why. Capricorns work like 80 hours in one day if it was possible. Okay, so they are more likely to meet their mate at work or at a place that they entertain all the time. So it's either going to be their bedroom or work. And, you know, you don't know them in the bed yet. So you're going to meet them at work. So this is an on-the-job work affair for them. But, Spirit is saying that they do like you. It's something about you that they like. Okay, you're more together, you're more strong, you can handle them, they can handle you. You are the one that's gonna be like, no, you're not gonna do this, or no, you check their steps, and they like that secretly. They like it secretly, and they're the ones that they're not gonna plan things, but when they start planning things for you, you know that you got that cap. Okay, so let's get into it. Let's see how. Ooh, this is a good energy today. A good one. This is a good one. Capricorn, Scorpio. Ooh-wee. What's going to come out of it? Let's get into this read today. Let's see how they're feeling about you right now. We'll go ahead and do a 5-card spread. Make sure, hello to all my friends and my family, to all of you guys. I am trying to upload. You guys know I have to go to work today to the second job. Yes, I do. Getting ready to start the driving school. So cheers to me. Cheers to me. Doing a lot of work on that. And of course, I'm out here lifing. What you guys doing? You lifing too? I'm lifing. All right. We're going to do this. And here we go. Spirit. Boom. Just being near you is intoxicating. You can't make this stuff up. I'm trying to tell you. You are intoxicating. So let's just say, like, even if they went and slept with someone else, it is something about you. Okay? It is something about you because they'll feel a sense of being able to open up, but not yet. They just like a very hesitant type of, group of people. I'm trying to tell you. But they're coming around. The more that they get used to your flaky ways, the way you kind of go off on them and then come back. But understand this, Scorpio. Never, ever, ever go off on that Capricorn in public and air out your dirty laundry. It will be a wrap because they like everything to be done internally. It's just the way that they are. So I know with Scorpios, me being one, right? We have a tendency to be theatrical and animated, but we be for real. We are absolutely for real. Like, people don't get that we're absolutely that way. I look for you everywhere. This person is in search. So I don't care if you guys been dating this person, and I'm going to say it again, 2 minutes, 2 days, 2 hours, 3 weeks. I don't care, 4 milliseconds. This person is starting to get used to you. So no matter if they're, like I say, effing someone else or entertaining, it's okay. They like you. Okay? They really, really do. They look for you. So if you're walking through the door, they're looking for you. They're looking to hear your voice. They're looking for you to show up. They are subconsciously looking for you. And you don't even know that, because with the Capricorn, they hide it. They are so good at hiding their emotions and their feelings. Is not even funny. So with the Scorpio, we need attention. It's not like we need it because we're very independent. But when we're with someone, we need that boom. Like, okay, yeah, I like you. Let's keep it moving. You know, you need this like maybe every 2 weeks. Like, yeah, I like you. Let's keep this moving. You kind of need the reassurance. That's what I'm saying. Let's hit the third one. Woo, I replay our conversations over and over again. You cannot make this up for Capricorn. They are thinkers. They're always going to be thinkers. They're going to always run things through their head. They're going to always do a play by play. And they're trying to assess you. So you might have the good advice. You may have the good forethought. You're very strong. You're very independent. You hold your own. But it may scare them, because remember, they're practical. So you may believe in love at first sight. They don't. They won't never believe in that, because they have to put all their check marks in a row. They really do. Okay? Let's go ahead. We'll do 5. I got 3 on the table right now. Let's see. I will be doing personal readings, guys. I'm going to get that in the box. I'll get that in the description box. I'm promising that. So we're going to start doing that. And I'm going to just work all of that out. So make sure you look for that on the channel. Here we go. It's going to all happen on Sundays, because I think that would be my easiest day to do it. So we'll figure it out, but look for that to start in the next few weeks. So hooray, hooray, hooray. All right, here we go. It's time for me to heal now. This person, be it male or female, take it as a resident, right? They came through a relationship. That one took them under, Scorp. That it took, because you are from the sign of transformation, it's easier for you to transform and just reinvent yourself. It wasn't easy for that Capricorn to do that. So whatever he or she was in, it was very, very difficult. They're also saying that the timing isn't right for you guys. So right now is not a good time for you and that Capricorn, but that Capricorn does like you. You know what? You guys have a soul connection that is unimaginative, that is like out of this world, and it's like it's something on television. I would say that. You feel it, they feel it, but with them, remember, they're operating out of practicalness. You're not. Because as someone told me, you want it all or nothing. But they don't understand Scorpios operate with all or nothing. They don't get, Scorpios, once your friend 1019 is on the clock. 1019 is on the clock. That would be angel number 1019. Don't forget. I always forget sometimes. I'll put it in the description of what 1019 is. Understand this. They don't know that if we like you and we vibing with you, we're vibing with you from day freaking 1 or 2 until you turn us off. So some people are the reverse. Right? They have to get to know you to vibe. Scorpio, if they feel you, they vibe. And then once something happens, then they're turned off. So we all do it in the reverse order. They're saying timing is not right. Okay? So I'm getting the feeling that this person is already in a relationship or coming through it. But the pain, so they may be having sex or be doing this and doing that and doing this and doing that. And you're like, hey, what's going on? Let's get some numbers out here. So we got 1019 that's on the clock for you. Let's see what we have. Come on. Trying to make this fast before this become another 2-parter. Oh, some cards are falling on the floor. Maybe it's for me to get attention. I'm going to pick it up. Let's go. Let's go. Ooh, you got 2 that fell out on the floor. 05, we'll take it. 05. Unexpected shift. 2020 is on the table as well as far as compassion. Divine intervention is going to actually step in, which is going to separate the two of you. Okay. This is not going to last for you guys, but understand this. You're going to always be in that Capricorn's connection. So even if he went off or she went off and got married, or you went off and whatever, got married, you two you're always going to have a bond unlike any other person that he or she would have messed around with in this whole time. Just simply because you had a soul contract that was before you all even came to be. Okay? Now, I was saying this before, and in my other readings, it was heavy Capricorn. It was just a heavy Capricorn. It wasn't even funny how heavy that was. So what this means for you is that Cappy is leaving. This whole relationship for you guys, whatever this is going to be over by the fall. In the summer. It's not going to last that long for you guys. But you guys, for whatever reason, that Capricorn is going to keep you in their energy. They may not mess with you, but oh, baby. They may want to make love to you all the time, though. It's just because that's what they are. So, if you have assumptions and beliefs, they are correct. So, if Scorpio Nation, if you are assuming that Capricorn has something else going on, assume that you are absolutely correct. They absolutely do. But the potential, if you were at the right place at the right time with this Capricorn, it will work out. Will absolutely work out. They're just, you guys, the only reason why it's not working out now is because you guys are in totally 2 different locations in life. Okay? That's the only reason why it is. Had y'all met at the right time? Ooh. And keep in mind that a Capricorn also is really a loyal person. Once they find whoever they're looking for, because you gotta remember, single people can date whoever they really want to date, right? They're not tied to anybody. So they can do whatever they want. So you can't really put them in that box. But once a Capricorn gets involved with a person, sexually sometimes, or even whatever that is, they're with that person. They're down until the white flag is waved. Do you feel it? Here we go. They replace. So whatever advice, whatever you're telling them, whatever is going on with you, and you're talking to them, that conversation stays with them because they value your point. They're not valuing the relationship because they're not ready for that. That's where you are with that Capricorn. Not that they don't like you, not that it's none of that. Because I'm going to also say this. You are coming above everyone else because of your level of intelligence. You see what I'm saying? And they are cerebral. So you are coming in higher than anyone else that they ever dealt with. I don't care if they went to nursing school. I don't care if they went to... You are it. But what the Capricorn doesn't understand is that you can take them over. See what I'm saying? So if they got dreams and ambitions, no other sign is going to get them there but you, Scorpio Nation. Nobody else. They don't understand that part. 1515 is the big break, innovation, creation. So they're replaying the conversation in their head all the time with you. With that, they're creating goals and skill sets for their future goals because you've already put it in it. So even though they had it in themselves before you guys connected, they have it even more because you came as an angel as confirmation. So they could have had someone die like their grandmother, grandparents, someone, cousin, best friend, who knows, that is coming in the angel form that's confirming everything through you. You are literally a mouthpiece because you're the only one that could get to them. And you're the only one that they will listen to. Now, they don't like the games you playing because keep in mind that Capricorn can see you from a mile away. That's how good they are. They're very strategic in thought process. 0330 is on the table as well. Okay? This is about love, peace, and optimism, and you're transferring responsibility. It says it's just time to heal now. Now, this person is still in the state, Scorpio, of healing. They're not past that. You may even have some of them drinking. You don't even know that they're drinking, but they are. They are. They might be drinking in the car on the way to work, at home, and they're functionable. They're functionable. I mean, they're working it out. They are functionable. But you are a lucky piece for them, and they are to the point, like, they may have a lot of not issues, but they may have children, that they have things, they may have other responsibilities, and to add you onto the mix may be just a little bit more than what they're looking for at this point. Okay, the timing just wasn't right for us. They're telling you, whoever your Capricorn is, Scorpio Nation, they're telling you the timing isn't right. They might even say, hey, let's just be friends. They don't really mean it. They mean it, but they don't. Capricorns like to be chased a little bit. They do. They do, because they need the confirmation of what it is, as well as you do. But just the reverse is not true. And what I mean by that, you want the confirmation from them, but they have the inability of doing it. You have the ability of doing it, which may be overload for them to accept it. But at the end of the day, the sparks that's flying between you two is going to be unmatched. Now, if you had sex with this person, kissed this person, or whatever romantic thing that you've had with them, you've sealed the deal with them. Spiritually and anything divine with that Capricorn. You're going to be forever tied to them. Forever tied to them. They're going to always want you, and you're going to always want them. Okay? Keep that in mind. 7-7. Quad sevens is on the table. Perseverance. You're going to try to persevere through this. I think you're going to try to change and reflect on it. I think you're going to try to take your inner strength, because I think it's hard for you to walk away. So even though you may call them and whatever that is, it's hard for them to walk away from you right now. And I don't care. Like I said, I don't care if you've been dating them 2 days, 3 hours, 4 weeks, 60 days, 30 minutes. It don't even matter. You guys are connected. And it's not going, I'm so sorry, it's not going anyway too soon. Let's see what we got. Let's pull a couple more cards here, and then we'll get straight into your tarot. Don't forget, I will be starting to do reads. I'm going to do only a couple a day, because your girl, she works, and she works a lot. And so, yeah. So thank you for going on the channel. Thank you for my people that's been with me. You know, we're rolling. I'm going to get another, I like doing collective reads, and I don't know if I should start doing all sign reads, but that would take me all day. If I did that, I would do those always on a Sunday, where like this time of day, because that takes a couple of hours and takes a couple of minutes, right? Here we go. Resources. Be grateful for what you have. You have the resources, Scorpio Nation. My words are getting caught up simply because they don't want this information to come out, but that's okay. You got the resources. You already know. You already know. You already intuitively feel this with them, and they already intuitively feel this with you. Independence, what I say. You got to manage yourself. You got to manage yourself. You can't manage them and yourself too. Always remember that you can only control yourself. You can't control every situation. Now, when a Capricorn is into you, they don't care if you manage them. That's just it. But if you're starting to feel a little resistance and they're not, then what happens is they're still on the fence with you. Keep that in mind. Let's flip it over. Love affair. Woo! Tell you what, I can't make this up. I told you, with somebody on the job. Oh, you know what? The doors of the church are now open. What? Love affair, you seen it. This, I'm telling you, this love affair is beyond you. Now, that Capricorn, Scorpio Nation, this is for some of you. That Capricorn, I'm trying to tell you, is running. They don't want it. But yes, they do. Because if they get into you, and I'm going to tell you, if they F around and put more than 10%, no, hell, I go lower, 5% into you, what they don't know is that we'll take the torch and turn that 5% into 150. That's what they don't get. This love affair is rare, but it's well. So he can have, or she can have, a multiple set of guys on that job. But you, my dear, ain't nothing like you. Because when they kiss you, you taste different. When they kiss you, you feel different. When they doing some sexual things to you or whatever that may be for you, hey, it is different. Now, they don't always do certain things to certain people. You got to keep that in mind too, because they are particular about who they are with. Now, when they start taking you out around their friends, when they start taking you out, showing you off, you got that Cap. Trying to tell you that's how they rolling. Now, if you hitting and you coming over every now and then, you coming over to their house, they coming over to your house, nobody else knows about you in secret, they either two things. You're not for them or they still on the fence. Now, they'll F you in the dark. But, let me also say this. They don't put everybody into their time and space. So if they're putting 2 or 3 hours into their day for you, you at the beginning of something with them. Caps love their time. So don't complain if you're not really seeing them that much, because they're workaholics. They're workaholics. Be flexible. This card came out, flexibility. That's what you're going to need with them, Scorpio. You're going to need to have that flexibility with them. Let's put one more card, then we're going to hit into tarot. Then we'll end it for the Scorpio and Capricorn reading. Wow, this is really good. I knew it was going to be good. Here we go. Investment. Who's going to invest to who? Are you going to invest to them, or are they going to invest into you? Or is it going to be both? You're intoxicating to them, and you're fine. You're beautiful. He's handsome. And that bedroom is starting to get... So every time that you guys have sex, it's getting better. Is what's happening over there. And it's taking it to a whole different damn level. Because they like you, Scorp. You just got to, but we can be overzealous. We can be overzealous, and we can take it to a whole new level. And they be like, what is going on? Who is this? Like, you were cool yesterday, but now I got this witch or this sorcerer. I don't know. Let's get into tarot, guys. Here we go. All right. Please tell me what I need to say. Show me what I need to see. This is a love affair. Who is going to invest into who and who to what? Once that Capricorn starts investing 1 or 2, that's because they're trying to still figure you out, and they're into you. They are into you. Make no shadow of a doubt. Now, they'll run for a minute, but they'll think about it, and then they'll come back. Because you guys are in what it took. And I'm not going to go too deep for y'all. Ooh, shit. This fell out. Hold on. We'll take it, I guess. Boom. You guys have the 5 of Wands and the Page of Wands. Somebody's having tantrums. Who is having temper tantrums? And they are trying to avoid conflict. And I'm asking in spirit, who is this? This is you, Scorpio Nation. Some of you also could be dealing with the Aries or Leo, but this Sagittarius too, but this Capricorn can have that in their chart. Okay? So they probably have Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius in their chart, because Leo is here twice. Okay? So that's something that you probably need to check out, be it their birthday. Some of you guys are dealing with a late December Cappy. Okay? You guys are dealing with that. They are struggling with something. Okay? I feel that they're struggling. They're struggling with something, and they're trying to hold on to it. They're trying not to add into their stress, but at the same time, they are very much struggling with something. Okay? All right? Some of them have been, this is the bottom card for this, for your Capricorns with this King of Swords in the reverse. They have not been honest to you. Some of them might even been trying to be cold to you. And it's not really you, it's really them. Okay? So it's not really you, it's really them. They want nothing but peace and harmony with you, and they're trying to avoid the conflict by avoiding you. So some of you guys might have found out a little dirt on them or whatever that may be for them, Scorpio Nation. But they're trying to avoid the conflict with you, but they also trying to avoid trying to go into it. It's just bad timing. It's just bad timing. I wonder what it would be like probably another year. I don't even think they're going to be ready for anything serious within the next year anyway. But when they come on the table, you're going to be the first one that they consider and think about. Okay? Because you got your stuff together. You're doing things. You're making your money. Your money's starting to roll in, Scorpio Nation. Spirit. Yep. Yeah, they want to offer you something. They want to offer you something, but they just don't know how to do it. They want to feel secure within you, but you're showing signs. I don't want to say signs of unstableness, but you're showing signs of just being all over the place. And this could be for you not being in a relationship or just being unstable by their behavior. So whatever they're showing you, you're reacting to that behavior and they're not used to it. And that's why they like you, because you're unpredictable. You're not one of those that be like, or you're not really one of those hood chicks or hood rats that's like, You're not running like that. You're running in a place of care. And guess what? They can see that. They got the strength card. They're trying to have the strength. And I'm going to validate this one. I think they're trying to, because they're not coming towards you in this Page of Wands. They're lazy and they're unreliable. So they're trying to have the strength to stay away from you a little bit because they don't understand it with the Eight of Swords in reverse. They're internally got things going on. They're trying to face their own internal fears. They have things going on with them. You won't realize that Capricorn is drinking if he or she is drinking. You don't realize it, but they are. They can be, if you're working with them, they done already had a drink or two. I'm just saying. But they functionable. They high functioning because they've been doing it a long time. Spirit, let's validate it. Let's look at this Five of Wands. Ooh, Chariot in reverse. They have lack of control when it comes to you. So they're trying to avoid the conflict with you, but at the same time, they have lack of control. They have no control when it comes to you. If you pick up the phone and call them and say, I want to come over, or whatever that is, they're going to figure it out. They're going to figure it out. Right now, they're coming into their direction. They're coming into their plans. Four of Wands in the reverse with clarifying the Chariot, so they're not coming to you. They don't have anything to offer you. They don't have anything. They're conflicted. They don't have anything to offer you, Scorpio Nation. They just don't. I'm so sorry. They don't have anything. You got the Judgment card in the upright. They're evaluating themselves. They're really trying to find what their purpose is. And they were hoping that a rebirth and transformation, like every time they go into something in a situation, they're hoping. But they're actually stopping themselves. Yep, they're stopping themselves. Now, I'm going to come out on the limb and say this. This little affair thing, whatever you guys got going on, is not going to last. It's actually coming to, you might even feel the shift in it now. Like, it's like, okay, whatever. So it's kind of fizzling out. The only reason why it hasn't completely fizzled is because you guys might see each other. You interacting with each other. So it just brings up those things for one another. But they were hoping that they could have something with you. But right now they're in the middle of self-reflection with the Magician card in the reverse. But they still have nothing but deception on their table. They have nothing but deception on their table. They're not ready, Scorpio. They're just not ready. That's why this connection is not going to be working or working. They're cunning. They have nothing but illusions. But what I feel with this Capricorn, they're in pain or something is not going right with them. Yep. They're completely reckless. They're doing reckless stuff. They all over the place. They're not even balanced. You got the 4 cups in reverse. So now you're starting to gain clarity with them. You're starting to see it. You feel it because you're intuitive. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. All these cards want to fall out. They want to talk to me. Ow. Ew. 7 of Cups. They have a lot of choices. They have the Strength card here with the 7 of Cups. They have a lot of choices, Scorpio Nation. And they're dealing with the Scorpio because this is your card. They're dealing with full water signs, and you are a water sign, Scorpio. So this is you. You're coming up you're definitely here you're definitely here in this read. They're daydreaming. They think of you. So if you, like I say, if you think of their name, you think of their telephone number, you think of anything about that, it instantly connects you. What solidified that was the kiss and the sexual activity that you guys have to each other. So like I said, he could go off and get married. You could go off and get married, female, whatever your situation is. You're going to always be connected to them. There's no way. But they have options. They have different choices and different options on the table. Yep. So you got the 2 of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, this person is withdrawn from you, Scorpio Nation, because you have the 7 of Cups and you have the 2 of Cups. And even though they feel for you, they just withdrawn from you. You're going to start feeling them. If you haven't felt it already, you're going to start feeling them rejecting you. It's just in their nature. And it's just because the timing isn't there. The feelings could be there, but the timing is definitely not there. Okay? You got the 3 of Wands in the upright. And then we're clarifying the 8 of Swords. And then we have the 8 of Cups. Yep. And then on the bottom cup, you got the Knight of Pentacles. So whoever this person is right here, it's almost like somebody else is coming into the fold. Are they walking away from somebody? Oh, snap. They may be already involved in something. Because with this Knight of Pentacles, they're actually trying to... They're practical and they're reliable, but you got the 3 of Wands. They either involved with someone and they're not happy with them. They're trying to walk away from them. They're trying to walk away from that. Whatever it is, they're trying to get away from them because they're not happy. With this Knight of Pentacles, they're trying to work. They were trying to work hard at it, or they are trying to work hard at it. That's why they can't give you anything, because they're getting ready to walk away from whoever this is. So they may have you in a third-party situation, Scorpio. Let me pull 1 or 2 more, and then I'll end it. Wow. Wow. Queen of Cups. Yeah. They're feeling you. Because they love your warmth and compassion and everything that you bring into the table. But they trying to rest. They got this 4 of Swords in the upright. They're self-protecting themselves because they're trying to, they're actually recouping themselves. They're walking away from a situation. They feel for you to come over here and try to rest and relax. That's why, and they have nothing but a whole bunch of indecisions. This is not time for you guys to even try to even, because you got the 7 of Wands and you got the 9 of Wands, and they're very stubborn and they're defensive. They don't know which direction they're going in. They don't know. They don't know. Oh, wow. Wow. So even though they're feeling for you, even there's some, they're feeling for you, this is just not the right time for you guys, unfortunately. Yeah. We're going to do another read and see how that looks. Because remember, time, energy, everything changes and fluctuates. Bam, bam, bam. The Two of Cups in reverse again. I'm done. Yep. You guys are not, this is not gonna be lasting too much longer. No, this is not gonna be working for you. You're actually just gonna be reflecting with this Seven of Pentacles. Let me pull one more. Yeah, Seven of Swords. You got that one again. Okay. They're gonna come and tell you the truth. They're gonna come and tell you the truth. If they haven't told you the truth already, they're gonna come in and they're gonna tell you the truth. Of why they can't build. And here is that third party situation. That's what I was looking for. They have you in a third party situation. That's why they can't build with you. I'm done, Scorpio. This is your read for Capricorn. We'll check back and see how those energies have shifted. They do care for you. They do like you. But right now, they can't do anything with you. They have other things going on. And I think they may be drinking a little bit. If they are, that's just because they're trying to numb themselves. And they're just kind of like in a complete haze. And they, it's just not you, it's them. So take your energy elsewhere. All right, guys, this is what I have for you. I'm going to upload this starting right about now. Till the next time. Peace.